Today we're talking all about Halloween.
I want to suck your blood.
Really, JR? Is this how you're gonna host today?
Let's talk about that V. Welcome to VidTalk
JR, stop, please.
on VoiceTube TV. I'm JR.
I'm Ray, and today we're going to talk about Halloween.
万圣节.
Right. The
That's
reason
right.
why is because it's coming up, right? When is it?
It's actually this Saturday, every October the 31st.
That's right. Halloween is coming up, so we're talking about it, and it's a very beloved holiday. But when we think about holiday, what do you think of when you think about Halloween?
Well, of course, I think about candy and trick-or-treating, those childhood memories.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
for me, I think of more costumes.
So you're a cosplayer?
No, I don't. Oh, I like watching people cosplay.
Yeah, that's fun. That is fun.
I don't dress up. I watch people dress up. And also, for some reason, we think of monsters.
Monsters, witches, werewolves,
Dracula.
I want to suck your blood.
JR, stop, please. That's JR's very bad impression of
I just
Dracula.
couldn't help it. It's like the werewolf seeing the full moon.
OK， 所以呢，万圣节我们会想到什么？会想到糖果，想到服装，想到怪兽。
不给糖就捣蛋。
That's right.
Right.
But JR, do you know the origin of Halloween?
You know, come to think of it, I really don't know.
So let me fill you guys in on the origin of the holiday Halloween. The origin of Halloween actually comes from another holiday called All Hallows Day, also referred to as All Saints Day. It takes place on December 1st, so Halloween comes one day before that. So Halloween is actually short for All Hallows Eve, like Christmas Eve, Hallows Eve. Now on Halloween, people believe that ghosts will come and roam the earth. That is why they dress up as ghosts so that they will be recognized as a fellow ghost to the other ghosts instead of being a regular human being. And that is the origin of Halloween. JR, why? You know, I have so many questions right now. First of all, where did you get that bar? Second of all, why are you even eating on the show?
No, well, it's Halloween, so I just went trick-or-treating in the office, and Richard gave me this.
Did you even listen to a word I was saying about the origin of Halloween?
Well, we got it on camera. We can always go back and watch it. You're gonna publish it on Thursday night
Unbelievable,
anyways, right?
unbelievable.
Okay, let me make it up to you. Let me make it up to you.
Okay.
I got a game.
You know, I'd rather you give me a candy.
No, but if you win the game, I'll give you this one.
Where did you even get that one?
Well, Johnny gave it to me.
Unbelievable.
Okay, if you win the game, I will give you this bar.
Okay, you're on.
Game on? Okay, if Ray wins the game, he will get this chocolate bar. Game on? Fact or fake? Now it's time for fact or fake, and here are the rules for this game. I'm gonna ask 5 questions, and out of these 5 questions, some of them are real, some of them are made up by me. And I'm gonna ask Ray, and Ray is gonna tell us if it's a fact or fake.
Like total BS.
Yeah. 所以呢，这个游戏很简单 ，fact or fake 呢，待会儿我问 Ray 5个问题，5个问题里面呢，有一些是真的，有一些是我JR瞎掰的。那 Ray 呢就要来分辨一下，到底是真是假 ，fact or fake. It's just as easy as that. And if you get 3 out of 5 at least,
Okay.
3 out of 5, I will give you this candy bar as I promised.
Okay, sounds good.
But if you lose, you're gonna have to buy me another one.
What? Did you just make that up? Can I back out now? Wait, when did that happen?
It's my game. I make up the rules.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm in.
All right, okay, so 5 questions, and here is the first question. Let's go to my computer laptop right here.
Okay.
And this is gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, Ray, no peeking.
Okay, no peeking.
First question. Halloween is the second highest grossing commercial holiday after Christmas. We all know that. According to Time magazine, Americans will spend nearly $7 billion in total on Halloween. However,
That's a lot of money.
on the total, parents will spend more money on candy than costumes.
Parents spend more money on candy than costume. So candy and costume.
Right， 就是这个美国的父母们呢，会花在这个服装道具上面的钱呢，对不起，花在这个糖果上面的钱呢，会比这个服装道具上面的更多。
Okay, so what I think I'm gonna go with candy more. I think it's true.
You think it's true?
Because the reason is this. Because parents, they don't only have to buy for their own kids.
Right.
Because a lot of kids come trick-or-treating. So they need to prepare a lot of candy to hand out to these kids. But for costumes, they only need to buy for their own children.
That's true.
So I'm thinking maybe they will be spending more money because of the quantity on
Okay.
candy. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with true.
So Ray, you made a very
Fact.
good point.
Right.
Very, very good point. But it's wrong.
What?
Yes, it's fake.
What? It's not candy?
It's actually the other way around.
It's costumes?
It's actually costumes because
Oh.
costumes cost a lot more money than candy. you have to consider
Right.
the
So
fact.
okay.
Yeah, so costumes in total in America, they spend up to like 2.5 billion US dollars, while candy spends up to around 2.1 billion.
That's still approximate.
I know, that's a
still-
tricky game, right? Yeah.
Okay, fine.
All right, that's the first question. I win for the first question.
Okay.
That's a big X.
Okay.
Second question right here for Ray and everybody who's playing with us. Among all the candies children get on Halloween, Snickers are the most favored candy.
Why is it
True or false?
Why is everything related to candy? It's all five questions about candy.
Because I like candy.
Snickers. I don't know if Snickers is that big of a deal in the United States. I think Mars, they like
Mars bars?
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, Mars
And-
are big too.
And Snickers, I'm thinking now, you like Snickers a lot.
I like Snickers a lot. That's
So I'm
true.
thinking this is a personal preference. I would say Snickers is JR's favorite candy on Halloween, not the United States. So I'm gonna go with fake.
So you're gonna go with fake?
Yeah, fake.
How about you guys in front of your laptop or your mobile device? The answer is, it is true.
What?
Yay.
True?
Snickers are very popular in America.
What?
What's wrong with you? Like Snickers, yes. Reese's and Snickers are the most popular candies on Halloween. And among all the candy categories, chocolate is actually voted like 70% the most favored.
But out of all the
candies.
chocolates, Snickers come up on
yes,
top.
Snickers and Reese's come out at the number one.
Okay.
At the top.
Fine. Oh, I got two wrong. I only
Yeah,
have.
I got two already. Yeah, you can't afford to lose another question
Okay,
because
okay,
you'll
okay.
get eliminated from the game, and you're gonna have to buy me a candy bar.
Okay, bring it on.
Okay, question number 3. Children are more than twice as likely to be involved in a pedestrian car accident on Halloween than any other night of the year. 在这个万圣节的夜晚呢，小朋友呢比起任何其他一个时节，任何这个一年当中任何一天呢，更容易发生车祸。True or
That's so
false?
sad, but I think it has a ring of truth to it. You know why? Because on Halloween, people they need to dress up in bulky costumes, so that makes it hard for them to move around. Second of all, they need to go out at night, door to door,
Yeah.
to go trick or treating. So I'm gonna go with true.
You sure?
Yeah, because
You have to consider the fact there's a lot of holidays, a lot of festivals out there. Christmas
but you don't
Eve.
dress up as a ghost and go door to door for
That's
candy
true. That's
at
true.
night.
People might shoot you for that.
I'm gonna go true.
You're gonna go true?
Yeah,
True?
yeah,
Sure?
yeah.
Dang, you're right.
Yes,
it's true.
finally.
Oh.
Okay, good.
Okay,
1
it's
point for me.
2 to
Sorry,
1 right
kids. Stay indoors on Halloween.
Yeah,
Don't get into the
What you want to take away from this is you got to be careful while you're
Yeah,
trick or treating.
yeah,
Okay,
that's true.
一定要这个不给糖捣蛋的时候一定要小心了。
Right.
All right. Okay, so here is the
I feel good about this.
And we got 2 more questions.
Okay.
2 to 1.
Okay.
JR is 2. Ray is 1.
Okay.
4th question. Last year, the world's largest pumpkin weighed 478 kilograms.
That's a lot. That's
Yeah.
like 8 of me. That's really heavy.
Yeah.
But it's also very specific. Like 4, 7, 8. If you made that up, I would think you won't be so precise down to the last digit. 478.
You know, I'm a smart person, so you have to consider the fact that I'm smart. You remember the last time you tried to prank me on my birthday? You guys were
Yeah,
totally
it
fooled.
didn't work.
Yeah.
Okay, 478. Okay, then I'm gonna go with fake.
Fake?
I'm gonna go with fake.
You sure?
Yes.
Fake? And the answer is true! Yeah! Yeah! I'm sorry, it's fake. Oh man, I lost.
So I won. So
No.
it's not true.
It's
good.
fake.
I got 2 points.
It's fake.
Okay, good.
Oh man, I feel bad.
So it's not 478. Is it more or less?
It's actually more.
More?
It's even
Really?
twice more than that.
So what's the weight?
So last year, the world's largest pumpkin weighed. It was actually grown in Switzerland by this
Okay.
guy called Benny Meyer. I hope I pronounced it right, by the way.
Okay.
It weighed 1,054 kilograms.
Wow, that is gigantic.
1054公斤的大南瓜.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is unbelievable.
Oh man, for a minute I thought I got you there. Oh man. Okay, so it's now 2 to 2.
Okay, 2-2. Okay, 1. It's like take all or leave all.
Yeah, 最后了. Oh, so this game is getting really exciting.
Right, all
Yeah.
down to this one
So
last
tense.
question.
Okay, it's the candy bar is at stake now, and then the last question is number 5. In 1970, A 5-year-old boy, Kevin Toston, allegedly ate Halloween candy laced with heroin.
What?
At least he got high on Halloween. Investigators later discovered the heroin belonged to the boy's uncle and was not intended for Halloween candy.
That question, it's even more specific than the last.
Fact or fake?
You got the year, you got the name, you got the heroin, you got the candy, you got the uncle. It's a very complete and complicated, complex story.
You gotta still consider the fact that I'm a smart person.
I don't think you are able to come up with so precise a story. I'm gonna go with true on this.
You're gonna go with true on this?
I'm gonna go with true, yeah.
How about you guys? True or false? 在这个万圣节1970年的时候，万圣节有一个小孩子吃万圣节
有海洛因的糖果。What kind of story? Why did you even make that a question? You know, it's on me.
The answer is it's true.
Yes! I got 3 questions.
You totally turned the table.
Yes. I thought I lost it there. I got the first 2 wrong.
Oh man. I feel bad now. Now I have to give you the candy.
Yeah.
Next Halloween.
What? Okay, never mind. Okay, so next part, we're going to watch. So it's still VidTalk. We're going to give you a video, and today the video is. Do you know Jimmy Kimmel?
Yeah, I love that guy. Jimmy Kimmel is such a humorous guy.
Jimmy Kimmel, every year he asks parents to tell their kids they ate all their Halloween candy. So here's the video. Check it out.
It's time now for our beloved holiday tradition. Hey, Jimmy Kimmel, I told my kids I ate all their Halloween candy.
Last night I ate all your candy.
Why?
Because it was good.
You ruined my life!
Yeah, we ate it all while you were sleeping.
No!
Kids, I got something to tell you.
What?
Mommy and Daddy ate all your Halloween candy last
I ate all your candy.
That's okay.
That kid was really sweet.
Yeah, really
that was sweet compared to the kids.
Yeah, before that.
Before that.
Swearing.
Yeah, that was hilarious. I love this series. Jimmy Kimmel has been doing it for years already in 2012, 2013, 2014. I hope he does it this year.
Yeah, I hope so too. It's so fun.
It's so hilarious. I would really like to see these kids getting pranked and their
true.
reaction and all that.
What you can take away from this is if you're a parent and you want to do this to your kids, remember to bring a camera.
And remember to filter it too, because nowadays kids know a lot of bad language.
That's true.
More than you think.
So it's still VidTalk. We're going to bring you our challenge of the week. Again, as usual, we pick a sentence from the video and we want you to make a sentence out of a particular word. And today our sentence is, last night we ate all your candy. Why? Because it was good. You've ruined my life.
I'm still picturing it in my head.
Yeah, it's so dramatic.
That kid,
Yeah.
you ruined my life.
So we're going to look at the word ruin. What is the definition of ruin, JR?
Ruin means to destroy, to devastate, to wreck. Like Ray ruined my game.
Calm down. Hold on.
Just kidding. Yeah, but to ruin somebody's life, it means to wreck somebody's life, to make somebody miserable.
That's right. 所以 ruin 呢，当做动词就是毁了、搞砸的意思。所以说 to ruin someone's life 就是你搞砸了一个人的人生，非常的严重。但是就是说你让一个人很难过的意思。So that's our word for today. That is our challenge for this week. So leave a comment down in the comment sections below, and using the word ruin to make a novel sentence, and next episode you might be able to see your own sentence in VidTalk.
That's right, and that's VidTalk for today on Halloween. Thank you for liking, commenting, and sharing this video.
And remember to subscribe to VoiceTube TV and come back for weekly episodes of VidTalk. And now we're going to go into the comments left in our previous episode. Take it away, JR.
Okay, we got some comments right here, and we're going to take 3 out of the many comments that you left with us. We're really thankful. And here are the 3 that we like a lot. So for the first one, 无所谓, this is from you. He said, I had a misconception that VidTalk is still on ICRT. So since 8 p.m. I waited there for 15 minutes. LOL.
We're so sorry.
Actually, I'm entertained.
But you can come back to VoiceTube TV every week without fail. We will be here. New VidTalk.
Every Thursday night, 8 p.m. by the way.
That's right.
Okay, 无所谓. Nice guy. Next is from Rainy Liao. Yeah, she's one of our favorite listeners too.
Yeah.
Our audience now.
See her a lot.
She said, the people around me always think that I am really kind and patient, but that is a misconception. They don't really know me. Really, Rainy? Really?
So that means you are bad, evil, and
impatient. Okay.
Okay.
We'll take that. We'll take that. As long as you keep on tuning into our show. Okay, last but not least, I like the name already. Her or his name is XD Crazy Love.
XD Crazy
Yeah.
Love.
Well, he or she said FisherBoy123 had a misconception about Ray, so he left bad comments on Ray's YouTube channel.
Is that the case? Is it because of misconception?
Maybe it was a true conception. Maybe he was
Maybe
right
he was
all
right
along.
about Ray.
Maybe we were wrong. Maybe Ray is a bad guy.
So, anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to this week's VidTalk. I'm Ray.
And I'm JR, and
We
we'll
will
talk to you next time.
So in our VidTalk, it's very important that you leave comments because that's the way to interact with us. And wait, in that candy bar?
Take out the garbage.
This guy.